From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the NOSSCAR Elite National Series and the Four Wheels Media Podcast 125 here tonight from the Sonoma Raceway back road course racing once again. This is going to be fun here tonight as we get ready to go road course racing one more time here as we slowly close on the end of the season. Thank you everybody for coming out here tonight. We're going to be a minute left in qualifying here. Going to be an interesting race here tonight. This whole Olin quickest score in practice at a 140.38 or 366. Now we are using the carts or IndyCar / NASCAR layout that they used before they went back to the classic layout this year. So again, this downhill portion right here that you see this car on right now is kind of the portion of the racetrack that is kind of odd in comparison to what it used to be. Used to be you'd come down through here and we'd rejoin down the S's down here. But with 51 seconds remaining in qualifying here tonight, let's look forward to a great race here tonight at the Sonoma Raceway, and again, a slick racetrack here tonight. I think that's going to play a portion into what we see over the next 40 laps. Yeah, just 40 laps here tonight to make up the 125 here for the Four Wheels Media 125 here tonight as we get ready to go green at flag racing in just a moment. Again, thank you to everybody for coming out as we get ready to go. 13 seconds left in qualifying, and then we'll get ready to send them off here for this 40 lap affair here on the road course tonight. The road course incoming here tonight. Let's get ready to do it. So again, let's take a look at our starting lineup here tonight for this 40 lapper here. Here we go. Toe Owen going to be on the front row with Johnny Rapp as outside. That'll be row number 1. Row number 2 here tonight will be Blair. Alex Anderson right there as well. Jason Metcalf there. Anthony Probst right there as well. Rob Shaw. Cameron there in 8th. 9th, Patrick Rushton. Jerry Turner going to be up 10th. Joshua Lucas, Tyler McMurder. 11th and 12th, Adam Newton. Bryce Thomas right there as well. There's going to be Matthew Edens, Mike Fredrickson. Right there in the 61 camp, Dakota Braun and Jason Coe. Right there going to round out that field. And then Thomas Geyer, your 19th and final starter here tonight at Sonoma. So here we go. Everybody ready to rock and roll. I'm going to get situated in the booth. 40 laps here tonight. Your race distance for the Elite National Series live here on Extreme Sim TV. Thank you guys for coming out once again. One more round after tonight. 1 week from tonight will be our championship finale. Let's talk a little bit of pump points here in just a moment. With that in mind, we're going to hop over to the NOSSCAR website, go over your point standings with 2 rounds left here tonight. I got to hit the button. There we go. We got it. We got the button hit. And let's go take a look at the NOSSCAR website here. Elite National Series as we come to a close in the season here as everybody starts to roll off here at Sonoma Raceway. And we're going to scroll down. Mike right now in front of Gabriel Wood by about, what is that, about 50 points or so. So that gap holding serve as we close to the end here. Again, 1 week from tonight, championship finale next week to finish this one off here at the Makem Setup Shop 150 from Phoenix on November the 22nd to round out this season for the NOSSCAR and National Elite National Series as we get ready to go green. Oh, you look through the field here as we get ready to go, and suspiciously doesn't look like your points leader going to make the start here tonight. This could be a moment where we could make up some ground here going into that final race. And Jason right here starting 5th. Keep in mind, he's 3rd in points. Could be a huge night for him to jump up there and be a challenger when we go to Phoenix 1 week from this evening. Jason right there, and I don't think we're going to see yellows here tonight with the rulings for this league. And again, 40 laps on this hot, slick road course to get us down to our season finale in 1 week. What is that going to look like? Big news tonight. Points leader not here. That's going to open up the ability for somebody to close the gap going into Phoenix. Mike at 462 right now. Jason back there at 393, a little bit off Gabriel Wood, 2nd in points. So we got some opportunities for Jason to really close the gap here with Wood, and your points leader not here tonight. Jason in the prime opportunity to get it done. Here we go. Green flag about to wave here at the Sonoma Raceway. There we go. Green flag in the air. We're underway here tonight at Sonoma. They'll work their way up the hill. It's already up the hill. Here we go. Owen out front. Johnny Rapp to 2nd. Top of the hill here already. They're going to work their way down. Nice job there. Jason to 6th here. We got to keep an eye on him all night long. Remember the point situation coming into the night. He's got an opportunity to make up some ground. Can he get it done? Right here's where we deviate down this left right-hander. The downhill section. So hard on these stock cars to get on the brakes going downhill and get them to woe down. There's Rob Shaw in that Magnum machine. Out front, though, Toll Owen leads as they work their way about halfway through lap number 1 at Sonoma. Ross Thomas going to lose some ground back here. Back in 15th, Jason Coe in 19th. Owen continue to lead right now as we head down the SS section here at Sonoma. Again, back down the S's here, down the back straightaway portion. See everybody winding their way down the wine country hills, down to the bottom here. Coming toward the completion of lap number 1. Into the right-hander, nice and smooth. Alex Anderson going to close the gap on the race leader. Not going to be enough to take advantage of it in the horseshoe here. Have to think about it here. Back on the wow pedal once again. Johnny Rapp going to be in third. Cameron right there, as well as always with road course races. Going to be more about keeping the car clean than actually being aggressive here tonight. Joshua Lucas, Jerry Turner right there as well as they head back up the hill once again. That's Knight Kent, Patrick Rushton at 11th. Alex Anderson going to get the lead away from Toe Owen here at the end of lap number 1. That calf right there, that's Jason. Going to be sitting there in 6th right now. Again, a lot of opportunity for him here tonight to really gain ground on your points leader here this evening with both Gabe Wood and your points leader Mike Knott showing up. It'd really be interesting here as they work their way back up here. Nice on the loud pedal for Jason. Oh, 18:38 to go. This time by, you see Jason sitting there in 6th. Alex Anderson right there as well as they work through. Alex Anderson right there leading the way, doing a great job right at the moment. You start looking at the math here. 46 points. What can be gained plus a lap for leading the lap, plus a point for winning, point for leading the lap, a point for most laps led. So, going to be very interesting. How will this work out tonight? And you're sitting there, if you're Jason and you're thinking about the fact of what the opportunity that lies ahead of you is here tonight. As they work back up the hill, let's do some quick math here. If he were to get the win here tonight, that should put him, let's see here. If he were to get the win tonight, he would go into next week 23 points back, which is definitely within the striking range of your race leader or your points leader, depending on where he finishes. Jason right now sitting in 6th here tonight. Cameron losing the spot right now to Joshua Lucas here with 38 to go, working lap number 3 here tonight. Patrick Rushton back there as well in 10th. Alex Anderson continuing to lead. Cole Owen, Johnny Rapp down the hill in your top 3 right now. But wide there for Cole Owen there through that sweeping corner. Going to open up the gap there for Johnny Rapp to close down towards that back bumper. Really make that car as hard as he can to move forward. Passing behind him, here goes Rob Shaw. Losing a spot, he'll try to cross over. 3 wide off the final corner. Nice job by everybody involved. There's Cameron to make it stick and not get into one another. Some big crossovers there out of that final horseshoe. Now back up the front straightaway. Up the hill they go. Murder back here trying to fight forward in 14th here tonight. Not having to run in that 24 at Sonoma he would like to have. Alex Anderson continuing to lead the way. All about where you're going to be at here. 37 more laps again. Being smooth is almost better off than pushing the issue here tonight. Just nice and smooth corners. Don't make any mistakes. Don't do anything crazy and you should be all right. Still continuing right now. Work your way through. 37 to go here tonight. Work their way down, back down the hill, headed for the final set of corners in a moment. Nice job. You see them nose to tail through the horseshoe once again. Still staying with one another right now. So right now, they pretty well spread out front. Meanwhile, mid-pack, there's Tyler McMurder in 14th. Bryce Thomas and Rob Shaw going to be alongside with a lot of shape with Shaw going up the hill underneath Cameron. We'll get it worked out. Great job between those two drivers to get it worked out quite quickly, to not let it become an issue going up the hill. We'll get back single file for now. Alex Anderson continuing to lead right now. Anderson continuing to lead. Cole Owen, Johnny Rapp, Blair, Anthony, and Mr. Jason right there as well. Joshua Lucas there in the mix also. It'll be 35 on the board. There's Blair. There's Anthony, Jason Metcalf. Right there in that 6th spot. Joshua Lucas, Cameron, Rob Shaw, Adam Newton there as well. 36 on the board here tonight. $36 on the board. Alex still leading. Owen there to the back bumper now. Back up the hill at the moment. You see him right now, nose to almost tail. 35 to go here as Owen keeping the pressure on Alex Anderson right now. So Owen keeping that pressure alive on the back bumper of Alex Anderson right now. Johnny Rapp, Blair there as well. Anthony Prost inside the top 5 from our blimp cam here tonight. Jason right there as well. Joshua Lucas, Cameron, Rob Shaw, and Adam Newton still in the top 10. Dakota, Bryce, Alex Anderson continuing to lead with Tolo in 2nd, Johnny Rapp in 3rd. Now Alex continuing to lead. Owen, Rapp 3rd right there as well. Well, again, Alex Toll, your top 2. Toll gonna jump underneath. He'll get a run off. Here to come down the front straightaway once again. Alex Anderson gonna try to steal the lead back away. And Toll fights back. Anderson nothing. Rapp right there as well. Owen continuing to lead. Alex Anderson, Johnny Rapp, Blair, your top 4 right now. Anthony Probst trying to find a way through. Owen continuing to lead at the moment. Owen, Alex, Rapp, your top 3. They're going to be spread apart by a couple of car lengths. Blair, Anthony, Jason there as well as Joshua, Cameron, Rob Shaw, and Adam Newton right there as well. Cole Owen continuing to lead. 33 on the board this time by. Field continuing to hang on. Oh, Johnny Blair right there. Anthony and Jason Metcalf there as well in 6th. 7th, Joshua Lucas. Cameron, here comes Rob Shaw. Adam Newton right there as well. Matthew Eden's having a problem. He's off in the kitty litter up here at the top of the hill. Let's take a look at what happened to Mr. Edens. It looks like he's just gonna get loose and off the racetrack he goes. Does a good job keeping it out of the tire barrier for the most part. Meanwhile, Owen continuing to lead the way. Alex Anderson and Johnny Rapp, your top 3. 3 cars under a blanket, back up the hill once again. Nice race. Blair, Anthony Probst, Jason Metcalf there in the mix also. No Owen hanging on. 32 on the board this time by. Alex, Johnny Rapp, Blair, Anthony, Jason Metcalf there as well. Joshua Lucas, Cameron back here in 8th. 9th is Rob Shaw. 10th is Adam Newton. 33 to go here tonight at Sonoma. Owen continuing to lead right now. Back down the hill one more time. Alex Anderson trying to stay with him. Wrap those top 3 still relatively close together. A little bit on the curbs there for Johnny Rapp. That can get the car out of shape. And that left-hander, that very sweeping left-hander, get up on the curb there too much, can really get the car out of shape. We got one around above them. It's the one of Matthew. Everybody will get by there. They'll all just go to the bottom and sneak through. Squeaky clean, and they're all good. Now up the hill once again, Alex Anderson staying with Johnny Rapp and more. Blair, Anthony, Jason Metcalf, Joshua Lucas right there as well. That's the way we set here. 32 on the board to go here tonight. Metcalf setting 6th here tonight. Pretty good run. Not really what he needs, though, to put himself in striking distance for the championship next week. You got to keep that in mind. You got to constantly think about that championship coming up 1 week from tonight. So that would be if he finishes where he runs right now with no bonus points allotted to him. Don't know if that's going to give him close enough to get it done. He's 38 points on the night. That's the way everybody's setting at the moment as they work their way through. So again, 32 to go here tonight. Owen out front, continuing to lead. Alex Anderson, Johnny Rapp right there. Nice battle for 3rd. Couple of cars going to dive onto pit road here. Blair onto pit road. Jason going to stay out yet another lap here. Johnny Rapp and Cole Owen continuing to lead the way. Cole Owen doing a great job. Johnny Rapp right there as well. Rapp gonna sneak through. Here comes Alex Anderson after he slipped to 3rd, trying to recover P2 here. Joshua Lucas, Jason Metcalf there as well. Dakota Blair, Jerry Turner. Patrick Jerry Turner trying to hang on right now. $31 on the board. This time by. Here tonight at Sonoma. And out front, leading the way. Still Johnny Rapp in second. Anthony there as well. 30 to go this time by. With 30 laps to go. Jason Metcalf now to fourth. Still hasn't pitted for his first stop here tonight. Such as Blair and more that have pitted. And again, they've lost about 4 seconds on this run on tires. So tires could be a major factor here tonight. Depending on when you stop, you can make up 4 seconds in a lap here tonight on fresher tires. Owen continuing to wade. Mr. Rapp there in second. Rapp right there in second. Doing everything he can. Anthony the third. So you see him nose to tail right now. There's Anthony Probst to third here. Johnny Rapp still trying to stay with your race leader. Toe Owen now. Rapp and Owen 1 and 2. Oh, Owen, he's going to make a mistake. Around goes your race leader. Car going to go around. It's Toe Owen. Looks like he locked our brakes up here, turned the car around. And around it went. And meanwhile, Johnny Rapp continuing to lead. 30 to go. Here tonight, Johnny Rapp, Tolo in your top two. Anthony the third, Jason the fourth. Fifth is Alex Anderson right now. Cameron 6th, 7th is Adam Newton, 8th is Lucas. 9th Bryce Thomas, Blair in 10th right now. That's your top 10 here tonight. 29 to go here tonight, nose to tail. Blair trying to hang on behind Bryce Thomas. Now Blair gonna try to guard the bottom there over Patrick Rushton. Now Rushton gonna sneak through, or Blair gonna sneak through over Thomas, excuse me. Great job between those two. Meanwhile, leaders still electing to stay out. You see the advantage of those fresher tires right now on Mr. Blair's machine as he cuts through the field. Bryce Thomas and Joshua Lucas having a problem up the hill. Again, 28 to go and wrap out front. Alex Anderson having a problem. Looks like Alex Anderson going to be blinking out now. That could be disaster for Alex Anderson's night. He loses connection at this portion of the race. Again, Johnny Rapp continuing to lead over Toll Owen in second. Johnny Rapp able to get around Toll Owen and open that gap. When Toll made that mistake, spun the car around. How long does Toll Owen stay on the racetrack before his first pit stop here tonight? I think this is going to be a very strategy dependent race here at Sonoma. There's Cameron up to 5th, Adam Newton to 6th. McMurder to 13th here tonight. McMurder trying to hang on. That's Mr. Tyler Owen up inside the top two right now. 28 to go here tonight. Alex Anderson's still not back after blinking out. He's losing more and more positions as we speak. or blinking out, going to be a problem for him here tonight at Sonoma. Could cost him dearly in the finishing order. Johnny Rapp still out front leading. Empty there to third. Metcalf to fourth. Jason holding serve right now in that number 29 machine. 28 laps to go here tonight. Johnny Rapp out front leading. Remember, Gabe Wood was not here tonight. It was going to be the second place running car in points. Going to cost him some spots in the point standings. Johnny Rapp right there as well. It'll be 28 to go at Sonoma. Johnny Rapp and Tolo in your top two. And me right there in third, putting pressure on Tolo in here. See if he can get by him here as they go down the front straightaway. Nope, not yet. He's going to have to stay in the line for now. Jason Metcalf there to pit road. His first stop here at lap number 14 here tonight at Sonoma. Metcalf going to come down pit road, 4 tires and fuel. See what kind of time he can make up. He elects to hit pit road here. Great job. He'll come down 4 tires and fuel here. Metcalf to pit road. Taking a look here at what we got going on with 27 to go. Point standing wise with Mike out front. He's going to lead the point standings, but keep in mind Gabriel Wood and himself not here tonight. Jason came in third in points. He'll make some ground up. I don't know if it's going to put him in swinging distance for next week. He's going to need a lot of things to go his way here after this stop. Make up some ground on Johnny Rapp. Last time by Rapp's lap time 145.561. That's a 143.561 for your race leader. Let's see what Jason's laps are in comparison here the next few laps. Going to be a huge decision here. Rapp will work his way through. There's Toll Owen, right about a 10th off of Johnny Rapp. Anthony there as well. So Jason's best lap of the race right now, a 142.274 for Jason Metcalf there. He's got to take advantage of all this new tire he can here until the leaders come to pit road to try to make up some ground. But really, he's got to give it everything he's got here to go to victory lane, to even get himself a shot at the championship next week. You know, there's on average 19, 20, 22, 23 cars somewhere in there. How many will show up for Phoenix next week? That's another question we don't have an answer to. 25 on the board to go next time by for your race leader, who happens to be Johnny Rapp right now. Taking a look here, look at the lap times as they continue to work through. 26 on the board, Bryce Thomas there as well. There's Bryce, there's Adam Newton right there as well into 5th. Cameron in 4th. So again, coming to 25 to go for your race leader. They've been out there on this set of tires for 15 laps now. Up front, 143.82, 143.71, 143.78. Then Cameron at a 145.76. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead. 25 to go. Owen. Anthony right there as well. Hammering the pit road, Adam. Bryce hanging on. Here comes Jason working through as well. Hammering the pit road. Taking a look where Jason is managing to get lap time wise this time by. Could be a big telltale sign of where he may end up here. Down the front straightaway it comes. He'll get by Cameron here. 142.629, so about a second and a half faster than your race leaders that time. But he's definitely making up ground per lap on these race leaders here. How long they stay out now. Again, Rapp continuing to lead right now. Owen in second. Owen to second right now. Anthony Prost there to third right at the moment. Prost trying to sneak up here on Owen. Trying to get within a couple of car lengths here. .24 to go. Adam right there to fourth. Where? .24 on the board. There's Adam there as well as Bryce. Jason in the mix also. So Jason now. We'll take a look at the lap time this time by for him. In traffic right now, having to sneak through some traffic up to 6. Check his lap time here. Let's see. 142.4. Almost 2 seconds the difference. So again, almost 2 seconds a lap faster on the fresher tires right now. Johnny continuing to lead. Owen Anthony there to third. Where? Adam in fifth. Jason Metcalf back there. Bryce Thomas. Patrick Rushton there as well. Again, 24 to go here tonight. Rapp continuing to lead. Johnny Rapp, Cole Owen, and the on pit road as well. There we go, Anthony to pit road here. He'll get fewer tires on fuel. Blair right there to fourth. Adam Newton to fifth, and Jason Metcalf to sixth right now. While Johnny Rapp continuing to lead out front right now. Back down the hill, when will he come to pit road here? .23 to go. Again, 23 laps to go this time by. Owen, Ware, and I'm right there as well. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead with Toe Owen right now about 4 seconds behind him. Again, 23 to go here tonight. The Blair, Adam, Anthony right there. Jason still moving forward. 144.9 last time by, or two. Still quicker than your race leader. not by nearly as much. Fredrickson back to 16th here. Not the night that he wanted so far. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead the way, 21 to go this time by. Owen Blair sneaking through Adam Newton. Right now the 4th. Anthony Prost the 5th. Prost hanging on in the top 5 right now. Newton right there gonna slide through. Anthony the 4th. Good move for him around the outside. Nice and smooth. Kept the car under him. So hard to do. Come around the outside like this, like that at one of these road courses. Keep the car underneath of you. You can't understand just how difficult that is. Keep that car planted firmly behind you and straight through there. 21 to go. Cole Owen, Blair, Andy Prost. McMurder back here as well in that 11th spot. Tyler McMurder trying to sneak through to a top 10 tonight. I don't think road course racing's his favorite thing to do. But here tonight it's been interesting for him. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead the way over Cole Owen right now in 2nd. 21 to go. Racing last time by again faster. Jason again 5 laps on this set of tires since he pitted. 20 laps now this time for the field on a set of tires. I'm halfway this time by at Sonoma. Halfway down, half to go. Johnny Rapp, Cole Owen, your top 2. Again, pretty smooth racing here tonight at Sonoma Raceway right now. Owen trying to run down Johnny Rapp at the moment. Rapp gonna sneak through traffic. That's gonna be Rob Shaw going a lap down as they go back down the hill. And again, Johnny Toll, your top 2. Blair right there as well. Twenty to go. Rapp right there as well. Cole Owen in 2nd. 20 to go. Anthony up to 3rd at the moment. 4th going to be Blair, Adam in 5th. That's the way they set right now. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead. 4.2 seconds now the gap. Anthony. Blair. Newton. Jason Metcalf to 6. Jason Metcalf hanging on. Cameron, Bryce Thomas, there's Patrick Rushton, Tyler McMurder inside the top 10, still hasn't stopped either. Owen hanging on. Look for him to go to pit road pretty soon here. Anthony 3 laps ago went to pit road as well. Came out in front of Jason, so that would put Anthony in the position to possibly be your race leader at the end of this. But right now, if you look at their best pace of the night, Johnny Rapp about 6 seconds slower than his best pace of the evening. Johnny Rapp, Cole Owen right there as well. Johnny Rapp there leading. Blair in 4th. Jason Metcalf still in 5th. Look at this though. Anthony Probst. Smart move the way he worked his pit strategy. puts him in a great position when the leaders eventually do come to pit road to take over the race lead. 19 to go. Johnny Rapp continuing the lead. 19 laps to go. So Rapp and Cole Owen still your top two. Been that way for the majority of the men here tonight. Anthony right there as well. There's Jason Blair. Cameron in the mix also. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead right now. To go. Rapp still looking to come to pit road for his first stop. Owen second. Anthony in third. Blair fourth. Jason in fifth right now. So again, Johnny Rapp continuing to lead. Owen. Owen hanging on. Johnny Rapp leading. It'll be 18 to go as you see Johnny Rapp, Cole Owen out front. Owen right there now. Cole Owen going to come to pit road for fresh tires and fuel. Anthony there to third right at the moment. Owen going to go to pit road here for tires and fuel. Owen will come down for fresh tires and fuel. 18 to go. Anthony right there into the top two. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead. Where? Oh, Owen right there as well. Mr. Jason Metcalf there. Anthony Probst continuing to hang on. MP2. Remember Johnny Rapp. 20 laps on his tires now. Anthony gonna come out in front of Blair and Cole Owen. There's Jason Metcalf there as well. So again, Johnny Rapp continuing to lead right now. Rapp continuing to lead the way. Anthony there in second. Johnny Rapp continuing to lead the way right now. Blair there to third. Owen to fourth. Jason in fifth right now with Cameron and Adam Newton hanging tight as well. So Johnny Rapp leads the way right now. 17 to go. Anthony to second. Rapp having a problem now. Johnny Rapp gonna have an issue. Not sure what happened to the 50. I think he may be on pit road, but he did blink out for a moment. Another car way wide there. They'll get it figured out. Right now, 14 cars on the lead lap. Patrick Rushton, the last car on the lead lap at the moment. Joshua Lucas, Tyler McMurder in 10th. So again, Anthony Probst leads here tonight with 17 to go. Anthony Probst, Johnny Rapp, your top two. Here tonight with 17 to go at Sonoma. So Owen trying to make moves forward. Can't do it right now. A little far back for the moment. Anthony Probst, remember, 6 laps old tires here for that number 9. Can he hang on? Or 98, can he hang on? Or can Anthony Probst hold on the remainder of this run here tonight? 98 continuing to lead. It's been a very much tire strategy race this far here tonight at Sonoma. As much of these road courses normally are, it all comes down to strategy lap after lap here. Working their way through, sneaking through, keeping it clean here with 16 to go. No real big incidents here tonight. Everybody continuing to hang on right now. 16 laps to go. Again, thoroughly enjoyed this one so far tonight. Just 16 to go at Sonoma. Blair right there in 4th. So Blair holding on to P4 with Toll Owen in 3rd. Johnny Rapp right there as well. 15 laps to go this time by. Anthony continuing to lead the way. Let's do a little bit of crank it up here tonight at Sonoma. $15 to go here. Anthony continuing to lead. Johnny Rapp the second right now. 1.5 seconds and closing down on Anthony here with 15 to go at Sonoma. The top two starting to close in here. Johnny Rapp, Anthony, your top two. And me, Blair, Jason right there as well. 14 to go. $14 laps to go. And they continuing to lead right now. Johnny Rapp closing. Laps to go here tonight. Anthony continuing to lead. Continuing to hold tight. See 1 and 2. There's Johnny. Anthony, your top two. Great racing here as you see Johnny Rapp trying to close on Anthony Probst here out in front of the field. Now Johnny Rapp closing on Anthony Probst right now. Lap after lap, you see Johnny gonna go a bit wide there down the downhill section, trying to make up some ground. Nice wide arc. Gonna give him a great run down the straightaway here. Hard on the brakes. He's closed right up to the back bumper of Anthony. Gonna be mighty hard for Anthony to hold off Johnny Rapp for 13 more laps here tonight. These two pretty much nose to tail for the race lead at the moment. Take a look at them. 13 to go this time by. Gap behind them, 14 seconds. Johnny Rapp, Anthony right there as well. It's 13 to go. Blair in third. Johnny Rapp hanging on. Right behind Anthony. This is going to be the battle for the race lead here with 13 to go. $13 to go this time by. Look here, these top two all over one another at the moment. Again, 13 to go. 13 to go. Anthony's still leading right now. One car way wide up in front of him. They'll sneak through. Anthony, Johnny Rapp, your top two here. That's the way they sat here. Look at the closeness of these top two here. Johnny Rapp and Anthony trying to battle it out. Well to go. Anthony right there at the ramp closing. 13 to go. Johnny Rapp going to be sitting in second here. Easy does it. Rapp going to be all over the back bumper of Anthony. Your top two. 12 to go this time by. Look at Johnny. He's going to move to the bottom. Nice block from Anthony. He's going to try to pinch him off into the barrier. Anthony Probst pinch Johnny Rapp off completely into the tire barrier. It may be the craziest thing I've seen at Sonoma in a long time. Watch this down the short chute here. Here comes the block. Blocks him all the way over and just straight runs him into the tire barrier. And there you go. Sayonara to Johnny Rapp, and he's not going to be a happy Rappman. He is not going to be happy about that. Anthony Probst fed the door to Johnny Rapp all the way into the tire barrier, and that car is broke. Johnny Rapp struggling up the hill. That is going to be debated for a while. I mean, you can't. I mean, he run him in the tire barrier. There's no other way of looking at that. Wow. 12 to go at Sonoma. And that happened. That absolutely, boys and girls, happened. I don't even know what you can say to that in all honesty. Anthony Probst leads Blair to second. 11 to go this time by. Anthony Probst out front leading, 11 to go. $11 to go here. Probst and Blair, your top two. Oh. You got to feel for Rapp. He's going to nurse that car to pit road. And he is not going to be happy. And if I'm Anthony Probst, I do not want to come around here and get caught with a Rapp. Anthony Probst hanging on right now. Blair to second. 11 to go here tonight. Jason Metcalf up to third. Jason hanging on the top three here. So 11 laps to go this time by. Anthony Probst leading here. Blair, Jason, your top three. Cameron there as well. Cole Owen, Johnny Rapp there in sixth now. It'll be 10 to go this time by. Still working their way through. Anthony Probst out front. Blair in second, 11 seconds back. Jason trying to run down that spot from Blair here for a top two here tonight. Out of this one. Thomas Geyer out of this one. Matthew Eden's out of this one as well at the end to go. In laps to go here. It'll be 10 to go here. Jason Metcalf hanging on to third. Up the hill we go. Owen now in that fourth spot. Cameron in fifth. There's Cameron in that P5 spot with 10 to go. Great run for him tonight. You still got to feel bad for Johnny Rapp, however, had a great car, ran down the race leader of Probst, and then that incident with him and Probst. That was just one more look at it if we can get it pulled up here. I mean, he just got yeeted. See if we can find it here. I don't think it's going to let me go back that far, is it? I mean, you got to feel for him. Yeah, it's not going to let me go back that far, unfortunately. But he made the move on Anthony. It was an all but clean move. I think this might be it right here. I'm not 100% sure here. But, so yeah, I think this may be it. Nope. But man, it's so disappointing for him. Anthony continuing to lead the way right now, 9 to go. Anthony Probst continuing to lead. So 9 to go this time by. 9 laps to go as they work their way through. So 9 to go here tonight at Sonoma. Anthony Probst continuing to lead here tonight as they work their way through. 9 laps to go. That's the way they sat and they'll work their way down the hill. Anthony looking for his first win of the career here in the NOSSCAR Elite National Series. Again, 8 to go. Anthony Probst continuing to pull forward. So again, Anthony Probst continuing to lead Jason there as well. So again, 8 laps to go this time by. Jason second, 14 seconds back. Here comes Blair. Toll Owen there as well. Jason up to second. Great run for him here tonight up into P2. Only one spot shy of where he would have liked to have been at the end of this one. 8 to go. 8 laps to go. Anthony Probst continuing to lead right now. Down the back straightaway, down the S's. Jason continuing to run second right now. Blair staying with him. Anthony Probst continuing to lead. 7 laps to go this time by for Anthony Probst. Jason still right there as well. Nice run for him. 7 laps to go this time by for the field. Toll Owen up to 4th here. Cameron, Adam Newton back to 6th. Joshua Lucas in 7th. Tyler McMurder in 8th. Right there is Tyler McMurder hanging on in that 8th spot right now. Anthony Probst continuing to lead with Jason Metcalf there in 2nd. That's the way they set here. 7 to go. Blair to 3rd at the moment. Owen Cameron there and Adam Newton. Joshua Lucas hanging on. While out front, Anthony Probst continuing to lead the way. Looking at his first win in the NOSSCAR Elite National Series. 6 to go. 6 to go this time by. So Jason there in 2nd. Blair in 3rd. Toll in 4th. Anthony Probst continuing to lead. 6 laps to go. Jason Metcalf hanging on in 2nd. Blair hanging on in 3rd as well. That's your top 3. The number 2 of Blair. Nice run for him here tonight. Owen trying to run him down. 5 to go this time by for your race leader, Anthony Probst. And the field hanging on. 5 to go. Anthony Probst continuing to lead. Jason Metcalf there as well. 5 laps to go. Gonna be 5 to go this time by. Anthony there and hanging tight right now. 5 laps to go for Anthony Probst. Jason Metcalf there in 2nd. Jason hanging on. And that number 29 machine. Trying to recover as many points as possible here tonight. 5 to go. Everybody hanging tight at the moment. Now working their way through. Jason to second right now and holding serve. 5 to go at Sonoma. It should be 42 points if he can walk away with it here tonight. Again, that's the way they say it. 5 laps to go. 5 to go here tonight. So again, he finishes a second here tonight. He would leave here. Let's see. He should leave here about 30 points out. That would put him right on the cusp, depending on how many cars make it next week, to be able to have a shot at it at least. And that depends on a lot of factors here. But again, 5 laps to go this time by. Time to go. Anthony Probst continuing to lead, coming to 4 laps to go this time by. 4 to go this time by here. Jason right there as well. 4 laps to go for Anthony Probst. First league or series win here tonight. And 4 to go for Anthony Probst. It's going to be controversial at best, but right now he leads. 4 laps to go this time by. Four to go. Toe Owen in 4th. 5th Cameron. Right now Adam Newton. Joshua Lucas. Johnny Rapp, unfortunately, out of this thing, going to finish 15th here tonight. Four to go. Anthony Probst continuing to lead here tonight. Probst continuing to lead. There is Blair right behind Jason right now. Again, here comes Blair closing in on Jason. Blair trying to close in on Jason Metcalf here for P2 here tonight. Again, it'll be 3 to go at the stripe. Blair trying to move in for second here. Jason Metcalf there. He's just a little bit behind him. But Anthony Probst well on his way to victory lane here tonight with a 13-second lead here. Anthony. Going to be 2 to go this time by. Anthony Probst trying to hang on. Anthony Probst trying to survive here as they work their way down the hill. 3 to go. Blair, Jason there as well. Three laps to go as they work their way through. Anthony Probst continuing to lead. It'll be 2 to go this time by for Anthony Probst. Out in front of the field by 14 seconds. See Blair trying to hold off Jason Metcalf. Cole Owen back there as well. Two laps to go this time by for the field. before we head off to Phoenix in 1 week's time for the season finale. Back down the hill we go, nice and smooth, 2 to go. Two laps to go for your race leader. Meanwhile, Jason's still trying to run down Blair for second. Nice job, Blair, right in front of him. Blair got around Jason. Now Jason trying to return the favor. Up the hill, hard on the brakes for the 29. Blair doing a wonderful job holding him at bay for the moment at least. A little bit of a bobble out of the back of the 2 machine. Gonna let Jason get all over the back bumper. Nice and tight, these two, great racing. Jason gonna stick that nose in, trying to find a way around, can't do it yet. Run it nice and even down the hill one more time. Ooh, Jason out of shape. He'll have to gather it up. That's going to cost him some room to that 2 machine of Blair. Meanwhile, out front, Anthony Probst on his way to the white flag this time by. Anthony Probst looking to go to victory lane here tonight. A little bit more than now down to about 1.5 lap here. Nice job, Anthony Probst. 17-second lead. He'll come by to see the white flag this time by at Sonoma. Blair gonna try to hold all Jason behind him. You see those two nose to tail as well. 1 lap to go this time by. 1 to go. Up the hill goes Blair. That's gonna open up the groove for Jason. He'll try to pull alongside here. 1 lap to go here tonight at Sonoma. Nice run into the corner. Here comes Blair up the hill. Jason keeping him honest. Battle for second here. Nice job. We'll look at Jason all over the back bumper. Blair here back over the top of the hill. Easy does it. Easy does it. 46 right now. Easy down the hill. Jason trying to stay with Blair. Meanwhile, Anthony Probst out in Neverland out front. This is the battle for second. See Anthony right there. Meanwhile, Blair going to try to hold Jason down. Jason to the inside. He's got room. Jason's going to overcook it, and around the car comes. He'll hang on. He'll try to gather it up, and somehow still gets by Blair at the top of the hill. Anthony hanging on out front. He's coming to the checkered flag. Meanwhile, the battle for second continues. Down the hill they come, out of the final corner. Anthony Probst looking to go to victory lane here tonight. Anthony Probst gonna get it done here tonight. Congratulations, Anthony. Now the battle for second into the final corner. Jason blocks to the bottom. Blair dips up high. Blair gonna try to cross over here. He's got to run. Contact between the two. Blair's gonna sneak through. Jason jacks up. Here they come to the stripe. It's gonna be Jason at the start-finish line for second. Great battle for P2. Blair to third. And we'll be right back with your post-race interviews in a moment. Wow. Wow, what a battle. All right, let's see what we got here. If we can get into the booth here and get some interviews done, another night in the books. All right, well, let's go get some interviews here. We're gonna have to go meet them. What a night it was here from Sonoma. Wow. Oh man, what a night. All right, Mr. Prost, Matt in the booth, you got me.
Yeah, I got you, Matt.
Well, that was one heck of a finish, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that was definitely a wild race. Really long race for sure. Oh my god. I'm worn out just from the track itself. It's a long track, almost 2 minute laps. So it was tough.
All right, let's talk about it, man. The elephant in the room. Going down into that, what I call the horseshoe down there, you went for a block and maybe the block went a bit long.
Well, I mean, we had a lap car there. We were 3 wide at one point, I think, or we're getting ready to be. Um, I'm coming down the track to run my line, and he's got about 6 lap fresher tires. So I went ahead and took my normal racing line there, and I figured he might just back out of it for the time being, and get it on the drive off for the next couple laps. I mean, obviously he was really fast. I mean, definitely was like 4 seconds up on me. I just didn't really expect him to be that far up beside me and that far deep into the corner on the brakes. And I mean, these cars are heavy; they're hard to turn and change direction once you get them going. So I hate that he drove into the tires, or if I drove him into the tires. I mean, I drive on a single, so it's really hard to see when someone makes a late move like that. But yeah, so I hate I didn't need to fight it out with him, but I know, well, that's racing sometimes. We'll take it, I guess. I've had it happen to me for sure.
And you definitely fought hard and was able to pick up the W here tonight. And congratulations on that, man. It looked like one of them racing deals into that corner. And man, first win of the season, I do believe, for you.
Yeah, it's first win of the season. I think that's my first like NOSSCAR win. I think I maybe got one Xfinity one before. So just happy to get one. I think Jason might have got second. Looks like I think he had a heck of a race with the two. So
Yeah, him and the two went at it for second. You were able to hold on to the win. Again, man, great race. Congratulations. Anybody like to give a shout out to?
Just thank all my sponsors. On the car, the Grizzly Coolers, Bass Pro Shops, and with Ford now, so that's going to be a good thing for us, I think. And thanks to everybody that works hard on my Full Sail Racing team. Josh Lucas and did a great job tonight. Cameron Iverson, Andrew Lemke wasn't here tonight. They all do a great job week to week. So I appreciate them practicing with us and being part of the team.
And Foreman, again, congratulations, buddy.
Thanks. See ya.
See you, man. All right, Mr. Jason, sir.
I got you. I'm here.
All right, P2 tonight. Great battle for second there at the line, but the bigger story that I was monitoring all night with the points leader in second and points not being here. I mean, P2, it would be nice if you could have got one more and got yourself a little bit closer. But mathematically, depending on how many cars we get, you're in the strike zone next week to go for a title.
That's good to hear. I knew tonight would be a good points race with the second place guy not here, and this track just killed me. I'm exhausted. Me and Blair ran like nose to tail for like 10 laps. I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty. It was a hell of a race. I knew I needed a good points night, and it was a great battle. I would love to watch that over again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, you and Blair went at it right to the bitter end there. You made a little contact down there in the final corner and got all out of shape, and somehow you were able to come out with second.
Yeah, I went in there and I just hopped a little bit going in there because I knew I'd have a good run because right behind me. And as I was coming out, I just washed up a little bit and he got sideways and we both spun. I didn't know where he was, and I looked at my monitor on my right and I saw he was over there. So I just gave it as much gas as I could without spinning out, and I got enough bite to get the lead and pull ahead of him and capture second place there. It was very close, but a lot of fun.
And it was fun to watch up here in the booth.
Oh, I bet, man. I know my son was watching it back home on his computer, so just want to say a shout out to Cooper for watching and supporting me and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a great race to be part of, and probably a great race to watch too.
Yeah, man, Jason, congratulations in second here tonight. Must feel just about like a victory as hard as you had to fight for it.
Oh yeah, the way I fought for that was definitely a victory for me. But I knew I didn't have anything for Anthony. He was too far ahead. It was a good battle for sure. So congratulations, Anthony. It was a good win, buddy. Good job.
All right, buddy. Well, Jason, congratulations, P2 here tonight, man.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you next week.
Next week for the season finale. All right,
And
Mr. Blair, you got me, buddy.
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, the other half of that dogfight there in the final corner.
Yeah, so that was quite interesting. Unfortunately, throughout most of the battling earlier in the race, we definitely used up all our materials, and the tires were just cooking. So once we got up to them and past them at one point, we just couldn't hit the throttle. And at the end of that, we got in that predicament, and we had the advantage position-wise, but like I said, we couldn't get on the throttle. So he was, and he got the better half of it. But either way, definitely a very interesting race and a great battle between me and Jason. And shout out to Anthony for winning because it's definitely worked to get there.
Well, man, I tell you what, it was fun to watch all you guys do battle tonight, quite honestly.
Oh, it was great. So I look forward to watching the race, and thank you to Extreme Sim TV for broadcasting and Tyler at NOSSCAR for getting us all together.
All right, man. Again, congratulations. What a fun night it was. Guys, for everything y'all do as well. It was fun for me to come out and watch these.
Thank you.
All righty, man. Again, congratulations. Great job. And look forward to seeing you at Phoenix next week. Every time
we'll be there.
Every time it's a championship race, I keep thinking about Homestead, but you know, NASCAR took
Well, it's different this time around, but yeah, that's all right.
All right, man. We'll see
all right,
you
man.
next week.
Have a good one,
Phoenix, bud. All right. See you.
Thanks, bud.
All right, guys. There you have it. What a fun night, Sonoma. We'll be back 1 week tonight. Phoenix to end out the championship. We'll see you in Phoenix, Arizona next